Andy, you've made your point, so just come on, will you?
Is that Daddy?
No, babes. Look, Sarah wants you, and so do I. That wasn't him, babes, but I'm sure he'll be home soon, all right?
Hiya. All ready for playgroup?
Yes.
Have you seen Andy?
No, I haven't. Maybe playgroup can wait a bit while Joe tells me all the news.
Alan, I need a word about the village show.
The Spirit of the Dales, is it?
Yes. Now, I've given this matter some thought.
Yeah, well, so have I. And considering the size of the exhibit and the likelihood of children sort of clustering round and causing an obstruction, I thought it best to put it at the back of the hall.
What?
Now, if you'll excuse me, duty calls.
So, have you got good news for me?
Sorry, you're going to have to be a little more specific.
When's your son coming to help?
Oh, right, yes. Unfortunately, he's very busy. Well, in fact, he's entirely preoccupied with the village show tomorrow.
You mean I'm not getting any help?
No, I don't mean that. No, although, of course, it does imply that. No, how about I try and scrape together the funds to bring a new member to our happy team? How would that be?
That would be lovely, thank you.
No, thank you. So, quiet in the shop, is it?
Yeah?
Why don't you make yourself a nice cup of tea, eh?
Oh, good morning.
Me first. Bacon sarnie, please, Bob.
You most certainly are not first. Or shall I help you here?
Yeah.
That row on Friday, it was worse than he thought.
Take your time, love.
I told him to get lost. I told him to get out, and I haven't seen him since.
All right. Andy's a grown man. I'm sure no harm's come to him.
But then Daz came to see me on Friday night, and he said that he'd seen Andy and he was in a terrible state. And apparently Andy had said I'm better off without him.
Oh.
I don't know what's happened. He could be with another woman. He could be lying in a ditch somewhere, or he could just be gone for good. I don't...
Right. We'll drop Sarah off at playgroup and then we'll go and talk to Daz.
I haven't slept. I just keep going over and over in my head things that I've said and things that could have happened.
Come on, we'll sort it. Sarah, ready for playgroup?
I shouldn't be here.
Why not? Why not? Pies. That's why not. Hundreds and hundreds of pies.
For the pie eating competition.
You look at me. You think you're looking at a chef, right? Right, yeah. You're not looking at a chef. You're not even looking at a cook. You're looking at a pie man. Marlon the pie man. I mix tons of pastry, then I pour in gallons of tin fruit filling, stick it in the oven, then I start the next batch. That's what I do, buddy. That's all I do.
You're a bit stressed, aren't you?
A bit, yeah. I'm doing more pies now.
Now, I hope you're both coming to the meeting later.
Of course.
That's good, because we're well behind schedule.
Alan, we must discuss the Spirit of the Dales. It can't wait.
Oh, well, I'm afraid it'll have to. There's a village show meeting in the Woolpack later.
Oh, I'd love to be there. Only, I don't care. I'd like some elastic bands, please.
Mayonnaise with that?
You're not funny, Bob.
I know, but I try, don't I? Which is endearing. No, you've completely cleared us out of elastic bands, my dear. We are elastic bandless.
Alan, I insist you listen to me.
Hang on 1 minute. I just need to talk to him first.
Look, I'm sorry, but I'm needed elsewhere. Oh, Pearl, my dear, you're meant to be on bunting duty with Jamie. Yes. Do hurry along.
Do you know, I think I preferred it when Louise was in charge.
The thing about retakes is you know what to expect, so there won't be any nasty surprises.
Yeah.
I'm right, aren't I, Matt?
I don't know. I passed all my exams first time.
Helpful.
Good news. I've got Liz Helford back on board, and I reckon friends won't be far behind.
Nice one. Why can't you be more like her?
Wait, don't disappear. I need to talk to you about the village show. We need to get involved somehow. Get some good PR going.
Yeah, because the way to solve all our problems is to get the local underclass on side. Brilliant, Jimmy!
What problems?
Never you mind. We need to be part of this show.
Well, I'm doing horse rides for the kids.
Good. That's a start.
Oh, don't look at me. I don't want anything to do with it.
So how did it go with Gabby?
Rubbish. She was bouncing off the walls for the rest of the day, and Dad wouldn't cooperate.
Oh dear. So what now, eh? Hey, you could have your dad kidnapped and torture the last story out of him. You do know I'm joking, yeah?
I'm going to tell the publisher. Oh, for the integrity of the character, 2 books is all I can do for now.
For the integrity of the character?
Well, you're my agent. You don't like it? Come up with something better.
Nicola, I am not your agent.
That's it. It's over. We give up on the 3rd book and take whatever we can get.
He's been gone all weekend. Well, have you checked the hospitals? Have you rung the police?
No, not yet.
What were you arguing about?
Who cares? I should never let him go.
All right, you two blaming yourselves isn't going to help.
Oh, you're right. It's just wasting time. I'm going to have to go and look for him.
Yeah, fine, go. You're right.
No, I shouldn't have waited this long.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
Oh, don't do that.
But I need to, it's important.
Yeah, so is my job. Well, it isn't, but we have to pretend it is.
Hiya, can you... Oh, new assistant?
Yeah, when she's finished here, I'm going to go and find her a chimney to shove her up.
The thing is, Belle, Chaz's work's quite important.
I told you.
No, you didn't. She said that she had to pretend.
Right, OK, right, that is it. You're off home now.
Right, then, OK. See you, bye.
And before you ask, yes, I am about to call the donkey sanctuary. It's on my list.
Brilliant. And sorry, what did you have to pretend?
Nothing. Word of advice, Pads. Never let a 9-year-old kid mess with your mind.
Yeah. Right. And talking about messed up minds, Marlon's in a little bit of a state.
Well, that's like saying Edna's got an hat on.
Well, the thing is... Good one. The thing is, he keeps going on about pies. And I mean on and on about pies. I think it's because he's worried about Donna.
Thank you, Dr. Freud. Huh? Look, take him somewhere, sit him down, buy him a drink and make him talk to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Well, can you cancel Dr. Benson then, please? And ring the blooming pony sanctuary. Donkeys.
Because it's all so important.
Right.
Yeah, good work, Jamie. Pearl, you can put a big tick against Bunting and prepare Village Hall.
Alan, it's just possible that your man management skills might need brushing up a bit.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm finding you a bit... How can I put this?
Bossy? Dictatorial?
Well, oh, excuse me.
What can I get you? I'll have a pint, please, Paul. Sherry for my friend over here, and a whiskey for General Franco over there.
Oh, no, you can't do that. It's just the day before the event. Well, look, can't we just discuss it? No, please. No, wait.
I'd make that a double, Paul.
Let's not suspect out. Check that was meant to be in the post for ages isn't going to come.
You were relying on a check in the post?
Probably not the best time for criticism, Jamie.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, luckily, we have one of our local bigwigs standing here. And I'm sure Mr. D'Souza would be only too pleased to support our village show.
No. You get very good press coverage. Local benefactor saves the day.
Ooh, no. Funds are a bit tied up just now, sorry.
What Carl means to say is that Donald D'Souza has no sense of civic responsibility, unlike the Kings, and we'd be happy to back your show.
Oh, thank you, Jimmy.
Sure about that?
Of course I am.
And, of course, Scarlett could be Carnival Queen.
Oh, what every teenage girl dreams of, dressing as an ear of corn.
That is a joke, right?
Yes, of course it is.
That's settled then.
Good luck breaking the news to Matt.
Andre? Andre? Andre?
You went drinking all weekend? Where'd you sleep?
I didn't much.
Well, why are you doing this? You could have stayed at mine. Okay, fair enough. Let's come home and get it sorted. Jo doesn't want me anymore. Of course she does. She's been worried sick.
I don't believe you. And anyway, she's better off without me.
Yeah, you said that before. What about Sarah? Is she better off without you and all? Are you actually trying to change into Billy? Because if so, you're doing a good job.
I'm not Billy.
No, you're not. But you're heading that way. Do you really want to work Sarah the way you hurt us?
Go easy, boys, eh?
Not really the plan, I'm afraid. Drink up.
Oh, this is all very well. But what about my pies?
Your pies are on top of your pie. You know what I mean, don't you? And what's the point in having a skivvy if you're not going to give him all the menial jobs? Jake's doing fine.
Plus, your pies are going to be completely overshadowed, quite literally, by my cabbages, which pretty much block out the sun.
That's enough chit-chat. Several people missing, of course, but I suppose we better get started.
Yes, well, we'll keep this casual and friendly.
Oh, friendly, of course, but casual? I don't think so.
Right, now, collect the twins. If you'd be kind enough to keep an eye on here.
Oh, while also keeping an eye on the shop.
Yes.
And the help?
The very next thing on my list.
Thank you.
Hey, I've got just the thing to put a smile back on that face.
A rubber band?
No. Woo! This.
It's a train.
Not just any old train. This is the Spirit of the Dales. It was built to commemorate the Jubilee of the Hotton to Carlisle line. Oh, Belle. You don't think this deserves to be stuck away in some dingy corner of the village hall, do you?
I don't really care. I need rubber bands.
Do you? You know, I think we might be able to come to some arrangement.
Andy, thank God. How are you? Are you all right?
I'm fine, yeah.
Are you drunk?
No, it's not. It's not well.
He's drunk. This is what you've been doing all weekend while me and Sarah have been worried sick. Boozing.
You don't care.
Don't say that.
You don't.
Andy, get him to bed. I'll call the doctor.
What you up to, Jimbo?
Now then, don't lose your rag, but we're sponsoring the village show.
No way. Yeah. Are you off your head? We can't afford this.
It's pennies, Matt. It makes no difference to our situation, plus it's an investment.
In what? Giant cabbages and homemade jam?
In good PR. I'm not arguing, we're doing it. And I've got great news for you.
Oh, what?
I fixed it so that you are going to be the carnival queen.
No, I'm not.
It's got to be great.
Well, do I have to wear some kind of costume?
Paul did say something about an ear of corn, but I'm sure he was joking.
You just spread a little bit of happiness wherever you go, don't you?
OK. So, you round up all your friends, get them really excited about my trains, and then I will let you loose on Home Farm, Rubber Band Mountain.
Is it really a mountain?
It's a small hill.
It's a deal.
Any chance of some service?
I'm a bit busy.
But you work in a cafe. You're meant to be busy making drinks.
We were going to discuss you hiring some extra staff.
Oh, yes, we were, yes. I'd just like to open this missive from the nursery in the hope that it's not what I think it is.
What is it?
I'm going to take you to the pub.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We'll shut up early, in a couple of hours, and then we can discuss the future over a drink. How would that be?
Well, that depends on the discussion.
Hello. Growing old here.
Oh, sorry, right.
Where is this doctor? She should be here by now.
When she gets here, I'll take Sarah home with me, shall I?
Thanks. I'll never forgive myself if he's really sick.
I know a bit about stormy relationships, Jo. But this is getting ridiculous. I can tell you still care about Andy. Don't you think it's time you tried to sort it out?
It's not as simple as that.
OK, then, explain it to me. Hello. Oh, Doctor is in the bedroom.
I don't know what sort of him, but he's really hot. I don't think he knows where he is.
Come on, we'll get out of Joe's way.
But I want to stay.
Joe'll keep in touch with us, won't you?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at him.
Hey, I want to word with you.
Matt giving you a hard time about sponsoring the show?
He's right behind it, and I want you there too.
Do you? Thing is, I've got plans.
Carl.
You wanted me and Matt to bump into each other and share a drink? Oh, no. You want us to have a go at the coconut shy and somehow fall into each other's arms. Is that right?
I don't think there is a coconut shy.
I don't really fancy it.
Oh, one of these days, you two are going to have to start behaving like ordinary human beings.
Well, there's your problem right there. Matt is no ordinary human being.
Carl.
Sorry, I'm not interested.
I'm sure we can come to some sort of compromise about the quilts. What are you two drunkards grinning about? Sorry. And we've had an idea. I'll organise the quilts and Pearl will do the flowers. Hang on a minute, I never said that.
Right, I'll organise the quilts and the flowers. Pearl and Edna can be...
Dog donkey. Handlers. Monitors.
I think you two have contributed enough.
On your bikes, boys.
Now, the thing is, the difficulty, the awkward fact...
Oh, do get on with it.
Right, the twins have only just started nursery. And I owe over £200 already, which means effectively, in a nutshell, I'm broke. And therefore, completely and utterly unable to hire extra help.
I see.
Please don't resign. And please don't tell Jamie either. Maybe after tomorrow's festivities, I can have a word, and then we can find a way forward. All right?
Well, we might as well try and enjoy ourselves tomorrow.
Yeah, enjoy ourselves, yes. Nice idea.
So you haven't contacted the publishers?
No.
And your new secret weapon is Belle.
Brilliant, isn't it?
I don't know where to start. It's...
Oh, you're not going to come out with all your moral objections, are you?
Well, actually, Nicola, yes, because number
Belle
one...
and Dad are thick as thieves. Belle is a dingle, which means she is a thief. She'll get the story out of Dad, no trouble.
The way your mind works, it's kind of scary.
Take that as a compliment.
Seriously. Whoop! That's me. Seriously, though, right? It's like Alan is planning the invasion of Nazi-occupied Europe.
D-Day.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't. You said that.
Well, I know what I said.
Well, there you go then.
Blimey, they're big cabbages!
If these cabbages were my cabbages, I would be proud for these to be my cabbages.
Look at that! It's like an alien pod from outer space. This is what you call a cabbage.
No, it's not a cabbage, is it?
Yes.
This is a melon.
That, my friend, is what we in trade call a marrow. Let's steal that as well.
We're not stealing anything. We're going to borrow it all and bring it all back.
Yeah, no, totally bringing it back.
Can I ask you a question, please? Would Jamie see the funny side?
Do we care?
Is the answer no?
Joe, I never meant... I'm sorry, Joe. I didn't mean to. Please don't.
What's wrong with him? What's he saying?
Well, he's got a high fever, and he's badly dehydrated, and he's exhausted.
Well, is he going to be all right?
Yeah, if you have plenty of fluids and bed rest, he should be fine. But if his temperature doesn't settle, give me a call.
Yeah, well, thanks, Doctor.
Make sure he takes it easy for a while.
I will.
Okay, I'll see myself out.
Thank you. Andy, I'm so sorry. I didn't want any of this. I don't know how we ended up here. I loved you more than anything. And I still do you hear me? I still do.
Hide the cabbages. Hide them. Just act natural.
Good evening. This is my marrow.
Okay.
I think we got away with it.
Look, Katie. I wanted to show you something.
Oh, look at them.
The smile on Purdy. If you call that happy ending.
Oh, you seem a bit sad.
No, I'm just happy for her, that's all.
Isn't there a tiny part of you that wishes you were with them?
I don't do regret.
Matthew.
Never look back, that's what I say. I'm moving on. Just like you, eh?
Right.
Well, we've got a brand spanking new lineup starting tomorrow on ITV1. Terry Dwyer brings us some fresh 60-minute makeovers at 2 p.m. Alan Titchmarsh is back with more fun and games and celebrity chat at 3. Then Taste Buds at the ready. What will Britain's best dish be? Find out weekday afternoons at 5.